What's going on, guys? We have another video here. This is the PwC versus WHF war recap. Great war for us and a good war for WHF. They 2-starred all the Town Hall 11s, 3-starred 3 Town Hall 10s, and then 2-starred the rest, and then cleared all the 9s. We, on the other hand, 2-starred all the 10s, and then got 7 Town Hall 10 triples. So yeah, we did really good on the Town Hall 10s. And we also cleared all the 9s, of course. So yeah, great job by us. Good job to WHF. It was a great war, really fun. This also, I like to bring up that I'm gonna have 2 videos for this. The first one is gonna be WHF, or no, wait, what? First one's gonna be Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 attacks. Well, just one Town Hall 11 attack, and then all the Town Hall 10 3-stars. And then after that, I'm gonna have like 9 Town Hall 9 attacks. So yeah, I just don't want to make a super long video, so I'm splitting it up into 2. So our first attack is Psycho Kid 5.0, taking on Johnny Bravo, getting a 2-star, pretty high percent. It was like 67, I think. And yeah, so right here, he's going to drop a Rage, Giant, and 4 healers on the Giant. And if you don't know, heroes get healed at like half the health. Okay, wait, no. Hold on, let me explain this better. So let's say healer is on your queen, and the healer does 100 health. If the healer is on like a normal troop, like a giant, it does 100 healing. But if it's on the queen, it does 50 healing. So if that makes sense, if I explained that right, like it'd be smarter to heal the giant instead of the queen, because he gets healed faster. So yeah, that's why he did the giant thing, which is really smart. I don't even think he needed a rage, because when the rage ran out, the giant was doing fine. Or actually, no, that because the queen took out multiple point defense at that point. But anyways, so 3 hogs went down to the clan castle, and it's a golem and a giant. He drops the poison, level 4 poison, to take out the balloon. And yeah, at this point, the queen is going to lock onto the golem. He's going to let her beat the golem down for a second, and then he's going to drop his own. The Eagle Artillery wakes up and targets the golem. So if that happens, you need to make your funnel really quick, because you don't want the golem just running out and dying. And he also times it in a way that the Valkyries get through the wall and just get out of the way of the Eagle Artillery and get in front. So that was really good timing on his part. The Valkyries go in, take out everything in the core. Well, not everything, but most of the stuff, getting a lot of percent and taking out the Town Hall, most importantly. And the king on the right gets into that side compartment and gets a little more percent. Queen is going to lock on to that gold storage. But if it was the Inferno, that would have been better, because when the Inferno is hitting something, they can't heal through that, but it's fine. Heal on the left, I don't know why he did that, but whatever. And yeah, that's the attack by Psycho. Good percent from a talent 10 with a level 30 king. So yeah. Our second attack is Jake W21889. I don't know why, but I like to say the full name every time. And he's gonna 3-star the Great Gatsby. Every single attack was every single talent 10 attack or 3-star was something to do with Valkyries. So yeah, that's basically the story of this video. He's gonna drop the golem, and then the board right behind to boost its health up, and the wall breakers to get in. All the Valkyries, 26 Valkyries, no hogs in this attack. And then, yeah, they're all gonna get in. Jump spell. He could have just he didn't really need the jump spell. He could have just let the Valkyries punch through the wall, because he dropped the rage perfectly, but it's fine. He didn't need that extra spell slot basically. All the Valkyries just crush the core, and they start breaking through the walls and taking out any more defenses left. Look at all the Valkyries left, there's so many. I'm gonna fast forward this because there's really not much to say because the Valkyries are just beating through everything basically. So yeah, they're just punching through all the defenses left and then taking out all the garbage. So yeah, I don't know if that hound pops. No, I don't think it does. So yeah, good attack for Jake. This is his first Talon 10 3-star. He gets a second. They're both Valkyrie attacks, as I already said. So yeah, on to the second. Essentially the exact same thing. Earthquakes going down to the middle. Golem gonna be dropped down. And then Warden and Wizards. He uses the Valkyrie right there to funnel, and um, I don't know why he didn't just use 2 Wizards, but whatever. And then he drops all the Valkyries down. They all head in, have a jump spell. Again. Rage goes down. They all run in, take out the Town Hall quickly, take out the Inferno quickly, get through the Queen, and they're just running through. He uses the ability, and they momentarily invincible. So that's pretty good. He was a little early on the Queen's ability. He could have saved it for a little later, because she took out the Queen, or the Archer Tower, and then there was nothing targeting her, and then he used it. But she still lives, I think. I'm not sure, but I think she still lives. The Valkyries are just beating through everything again, and the Hogs on the right were sprinkled in, and they take out some defenses on the right side, and then move up to the top, but they die sadly. Well, actually no, 2 of them live. So yeah, it's cleanup at this point. Everything's running through to the outside buildings, and Hogs jumping over walls, the usual cleanup. We've seen this over a billion times, I'm sure. So, nice 6-pack for Jake. Then we have, as always, he also got a 6-pack. Basically the exact same thing. Except he drops his queen. Oh, no. This was a queen walk, I forgot. Yeah, so he drops the queen for the queen walk. And he funnels her to go to the left, actually, even though it looks like he wants her going right. But the way she just takes out everything makes her head left, so really good funneling. Well, I don't know if that was on purpose, actually. I assume it was. But if it was on purpose, good funnel, or yeah, good job to him. She's gonna walk, and he's gonna drop 2 Hogs to grab the clan castle, which is a few balloons and a dragon. If you see, the dragon is actually targeting the healers, but you can see right here that she gets through the balloons fast enough and takes out the dragon before it goes down, before the healers go down. Right here. So yeah, he got pretty lucky with that. But the healers live, and that's good because she's gonna get up in front and take out some more defenses. The Valkyries and everything heading into the core, and right here, if you remember, I said that Jake should have just let them punch through the wall, and that's what As Always did, and they get through really quick. But I guess the jump just opens up more, so it's just, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. The Valkyries and everything is punching through everything. Hogs on the bottom, taking out the defenses. I'm gonna fast forward a little at this point. All the Hogs are dead, and there's a bunch of defenses left, but he just has too many troops for the defensive things to kill them all. So yeah. And he also has the queen with the... So, I just got cut off right there, but you didn't miss anything important. I just, there was just the queen taking out the stuff. So yeah, nice attack as always. His first attack, and then his second. Oh, seconds right there. We're gonna watch Sean taking out number 9. This was actually a fresh hit, so that always is a great thing to have at Tunnel 10. It's really hard to do. The golem going down, minions and wizards for the funnel, then the queen and the wall breakers go in. All the Valkyries heading in. Rage spell, doesn't need a jump, he's going to let them beat through the wall. And if you look, the heroes actually pull in the Valkyries, so they all concentrate on one wall, which was pretty cool. Then the jump and the rage are gonna... Jump is gonna open up everything, and he doesn't use the earthquakes on this, because he didn't need to. The jump basically did what he needed it to do, and he also had 2 extra spells, so yeah. I prefer the jump over the earthquake, like 9 times out of 10. But, yeah, I don't know the specific, like, I guess it makes sense why people use earthquakes. It softens up everything, and it also permanently opens up everything, and it just sort of improves the pathing, because the jump sort of, like, makes it wonky, but whatever. Since this was a fresh hit, he didn't know where the giant bombs were, and he got lucky with that signal. He got lucky with the signal right there, and yeah, but he's fine. He has 1 hog left, but that is perfectly good to have because he has a bunch of time left. Because of the Valkyrie attacks, take like barely any time because they just shred through everything. So yeah, good fresh attack by Sean. That was one of 2 fresh attacks. Our second 3-star by As Always is the attack on Predator, and Predator defended 7 times, which is a lot of times, because we wasted so many attacks on it. Well, they weren't wasted, like, we just built off of those, like, and finally get, like, the perfect attack for it. So, yeah, I wouldn't say it was wasted. The wall breakers go down. He has a little trouble with them, but it turns out fine in the end. The queen is gonna get targeted by 3-point defense right there, and it's gonna sort of force the rage or the ability. He doesn't have the rage for the clan castle, but it's fine because she takes out the 2-point, or actually 1, and then takes out the clan castle with ability. So she's gonna do fine without the rage. She heads in and she's gonna take out the Archer Tower momentarily. She's gonna be fine from now on. He drops the rage, lets him beat through the wall, another cool thing, and then he hastes them in, which I don't think was super necessary for that part. I would have used him like in the core probably, but I don't know, maybe he had his reason for it. The second jump, right there, practically useless. You're gonna see that everything just locks onto the town hall, and no other defenses go down. So like, maybe he could have saved that for an extra heal spell, or maybe another rage, or something. And the queen also goes down right there because of the Inferno, and the healers can't heal through that. And then, since the Inferno is left over, the hogs are all gonna die. Well, no, actually, 2 of them like take out the Inferno. He gets really lucky. You're gonna see right here. He gets lucky with the healers taking up some of the stream, and the warden, so not all the hogs are targeted at first. And then these 2 hogs take out the Inferno. So if it wasn't for... Actually, that was 1 hog. If it wasn't for that 1 hog, that would have been a failed attack. Ow, my... I just hit my knee against the table. Don't ask how I did that. That was I was just sitting down really awkwardly. So yeah, the cleanup has commenced. Well, it commenced a long time ago. I just been banging my knees against the table. So yeah, nice attack by As Always, taking out Predator, a base we were struggling on. And then we have Power Bang. Hold on, let me... Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we have Okay. And then, yeah. So, this is power bank space. He's going to come in with a Gopaho, as usual. This was Kevin. I think he did this at like the very beginning of war. I'm not sure. He's going to have the Valkyries run through the wall with the Rage while the Inferno is locked on, but no big deal. They get through it quickly and then take out the Inferno. And he doesn't actually use any heals for the Valkyries. He just uses the... Oh man, I'm talking too fast right now. He just uses them all on the Hogs. And look right here. This double giant bomb was awful. It just, the pathing was so bad, and it made it where they set him off one at a time. And then they move on to the next Inferno. He freezes that and drops the heal. They are all going to get hit, and some of them may die, I think. Yeah, a few of them die, but they get through it, and then he has another heal waiting for them on the last few defenses. They hit a giant bomb, but again, they're under heal, and then he has a poison for the skeletons. Bunch of hogs left, taking out the last defenses. Power bang is like a 9.5 sort of, well, like an early 10, because he has Inferno, so he's not a 9.5. So he still has lower level defenses, so the hogs were able to get through just fine with that last heal running out and a few defenses left over. That didn't make any sense, but whatever. Hopefully you understand what I meant. Everything circling around, taking out the remaining garbage buildings. Yeah. Nice 3-star by Kevin. This is Kevin's... Well, actually, I don't know. I guess it's his mini account, even though it's like a way higher leveled. But whatever. Oh, I have enough time. Then we have Coin, last Talon 10 3-star. This was another fresh one. He drops barbs in all the corners to test for Teslas, since this was a fresh hit, and he doesn't get anything. So, he's fine there. Drops the Queen, healers, and some wall breakers to open that up. Minions and wizards for pre-funneling these two. He's going to come in with the kill squad on the left side. Drops the Rage. They're going to get through, or the Queen's going to get through the few point defense hitting her. And then the... Whoa, I just talked really weird right there. I'm talking too fast right now. And then the healers get under the Rage and heal her back up to full health. Clan Castle coming out. It's a few goblins, or actually a lot of goblins and a dragon. 15 goblins specifically. But the Queen will do fine with the poison spell. Then the kill squad on the left. If you saw that wall breaker work, that was some beautiful wall breakers right there. Getting through the first and second layer. The Valkyries. Okay, so look at this like ring thing right here. The way it's set up is to make the Valkyries run around while the Inferno hits the Valkyries, and it does exactly that. I think only like 2 Valkyries got in and took out the first Inferno, and then the King got in, which basically saved his raid because he takes out the second Inferno, and if he never got in there, then it was probably going to be a fail. So yeah, shout out to the King. He's the real MVP of this attack. Like if you cringed right there. Like the video. So yeah, the Valkyries beat outside the wall. But then they... Oh, never mind. They don't. But the Queen does. The Queen heads back through that little hole in the wall. And then she shoots over and takes out some defenses. Valkyries are running back into the base and right there. And then a few more are hitting the wall too. Then the Golem right there, he's getting healed by the healers and basically going to tank for everything in that little section. It was like a Tesla, Wizard Tower, and an Expo. The Archer Tower doesn't, but that's fine. She's not going to be able to take out the like 5 Valkyries right there. And then 2 balloons were practically useless. The recording just stopped right there, but it was perfect timing because I just finished the last attack. So yeah, those are the Town Hall 10 3-stars and Town Hall 11 2-stars. But they're all very nice attacks. I'll go Vahos, which basically is like the best Talon 10 strategy right now for 3 stars. So yeah, I don't know what else to say really. If you stuck around this far, make sure to watch the Town Hall 9 attacks. They're all awesome attacks. I think I have like 9 of them to show. So yeah. I don't think there's anything else to say. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. There's nothing else to say. So shout out to everybody for a great war. Goodbye.